It is you are making a choice and you are standing firm in it. You're being aggressive with it. And it's automatically, you already know the right decision. What I want, all your hair so ends, but you want this too, and say goodbye. Hi Capricorn, this is Chloe from the Galactic Soul coming to you with your May overall reading. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you. I am so sorry that this is so late. However, April and eclipse season really got me this year. So we are moving forward, and this is the reading from now until the end of May. Okay? Just so you know, this is a collective reading for all Capricorns. I'm sorry, my allergies are absolutely terrible right now. But moving forward, so it is a collective reading. Also, just another thing to keep in mind, if you do comment below, I am a true Capricorn, then you will be put in the running to win a free 5-minute reading at the end of next month's reading. So you will have the chance to win a free reading at the end of the June overall reading. All right. So we are just picking 3 oracle cards for you for the most recent past, the present, and the future. And then we are going to do a 9-card spread. So going over the April energy, April was absolutely insane due to the eclipse, due to the solar flares. It was absolutely crazy, right? If you felt any kind of ascension symptoms, definitely please let me know in the comments because I was definitely right there with you. I was having mood swings. I was having headaches. I was just having a time. So let me know in the comments if you also are having a time. And yeah, moving into May, the energy has definitely calmed down a little bit. However, it is still going to be strong, but we automatically are getting adjusted to the energies being so strong that our bodies are getting used to it. So it's not going to be as crazy and havoc as or causing havoc as it did, which is great news. All right, so Capricorn, this is your May reading. To start, we do have the oracle card Forgive. May you let it be. So in the most recent past, you did have to forgive someone, or you had now I'm getting you didn't have to forgive someone, but like physically, like, oh, I forgive you, but you've kind of accepted it and from afar gave them that forgiveness, and you're now moving on. Yeah, that's huge. Even though you didn't give them the gratification of telling them, you know, you're forgiven, you still let it go, which is amazing. So huge improvement there. To start, we do have the Knight of Pentacles, then we have the 9 of Swords, and then we have the 7 of Cups. So there is a little bit of, and this is most recent past, there is a little bit of uneasiness that I am getting here. So that kind of makes sense with the Forgive card. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you just have a plan in place. Like, you haven't really worked on the plan, but you have a plan in place, which is half the battle, right? So you have a plan in place and you are like, you know what? I'm going to do anything I can in order to make sure this plan is seen through. On the Knight of Pentacles, he is very still. So you are very much being meticulous and you are taking your time, leaving little little hints to yourself which way you should go in this planning stage. So there is development here. It could be in finances, but it could also be materialistic things, such as a house, a car, anything that is big in value. It could have something to do with that. Going into the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups, I firmly believe that you are having a really, you have to make a really tough decision, or you had to make a really tough decision, whether that was, stop talking to someone, or moving on from a bad work experience and just, accepting it as it is and moving on. Something like that, but you lost many nights sleep. So you were very, very stressed about this situation, and it caused havoc on your entire system, whether it was mentally, emotionally, physically. Like you were just mind blown at this. And with that, it was kind of like you making a decision. Okay, what is going to be best for my highest self and for my greater good? Like, what is going to be best on my route? What's going to be good for my purpose, right? So you did have a lot of decisions to choose from, a lot of different alleys to go through. But there was this one specific one where Spirit was like, you can do this. It's not going to be the easiest, but it's the right road. So whether you made that decision or not, we're not 100% sure yet, but that was this most recent past. Moving into the present, we have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay, so I think a decision has not been finalized just yet because of this card. I love how that all lined up, though. I love it when that happens. But yeah, wait, it's not yet time. It's not yet time. I feel like old English when I read that. It's not yet time. So definitely, yeah, for some reason I needed to say that. So okay, sit on that. If it resonates, thumbs up. All right, so it was a burden on you emotionally. And I say that because we do have the Eight of Wands here. So there is a burden, but you have completed the cycle. Like, you are ready to lay this down. You're ready to just completely get rid of this Capricorn. And I feel like there's no better time than the present right now. You are done with it, whether it's a relationship, career move, whatever, you're over it. And the reason why I say this is because of the King of Swords. King of Swords, it is you are making a choice and you are standing firm in it. You're being aggressive with it. And it's automatically, you already know the right decision, right? You already know what the move is. It's just basically putting it into action. And I feel like a king has already done all of the work to get to where he is in his position, right? So I really feel like you did all the work, but you still have to make that finalized. So let's try to get that done. The next card that we do see is the Eight of Cups. This is walking away energy. This is like, I know that these cups may have been good for my past, but it's not good for me right now. And I need to let that go. Completely over it. So I love this for you. It's a difficult decision, definitely, Capricorn. However, you are just blatantly walking away. And the moon is out because I feel like it's that kind of energy where it's like, deep inside, because the moon is like your inner, you know deep inside that it's just not for you, and you need to just get up and walk. Get up and walk. Not an easy subject here. It's very, 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 very heavy, Capricorn. Okay. All right. So moving into the future, hopefully it's a little bit better. We have, listen, bitch, don't take anyone's shit. You are to be respected always. Okay, so maybe the situation is with a person that does not respect you and was not respecting your boundaries, and you were like, boundary, 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 and they were like, no. And my light kind of like swayed a little bit, so I take that as confirmation. So you're definitely going through something right there with somebody who does not respect you and your well-being, and they're doing it out of pure selfishness. Pure selfishness, okay? Did I say that I really hope it gets better? Because like these 3 cards confirm it. Like confirm it. So we have the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. Let's just start with the Ace of Cups because that's free flowing. The other 2 are way more significant. So this is an energy coming from the Great Divine, okay? The hand is coming from the Cloud, which is divine timing, right? And this cup is overflowing with new love and new emotions here. So I really feel like you're letting go of something in order to make room for something new, which is so powerful. And just know that this difficult time is soon to be over. Once you make that final decision and make that like in stone, it's gonna come right in. And you're gonna feel so, like you're literally gonna feel this burden just, it's going to be, I love that for you. It's so good. And then we have the Empress and the High Priestess. Like these are the 2 badass bitches that everybody wants in their reading. Okay. So going with the Empress is mother energy and nurturing. And so you are nurturing yourself. You're finally looking to yourself for like self-care. Like you're finally giving yourself all of the attention that you needed. And like you're realizing that everyone else's validation does not matter. It's what you think and what you want. And that's what's going to happen in the future. And you are nurturing this type of energy, which is going to just heighten your frequency overall. And the more that you let go, the more you're going to enter into your life. So just keep that in mind. The High Priestess, all about balance between the spiritual life and your regular human consciousness. It is fantastic that you got this card because I really feel like this forgiveness, this is a really, really, really hard lesson that you needed to teach yourself. And you are finally like, I am stepping into my own oneness, right? Like, this is huge. Absolutely stunning energy. Like, in the beginning, you can just tell my demeanor is completely different. This reading was meant for you, Capricorn, okay? Let's see what crystal can help you during this month of transition, because I really feel like you need a pretty good one to help you through this, but just know you're going to get through it, and it's going to be absolutely stunning. All right, we have Agate. Get back into balance. Get back into balance. Agate, back into balance. And I can't even make this shit up. Rose quartz is at the bottom of the deck. It says, open up your heart. So yeah, you are opening up your heart to yourself, and you are finding this balance. You're finding this balance and realizing that the balance between you and your higher self and moving forward and having a work-life balance as well, okay, is super, super important. You can't put everybody's energy first. Your energy is more important. And once you have your energy, then you can give. So it's really open of giving and receiving energy, which is what the consciousness and the collective should be focusing on in May. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, Capricorn. I really appreciate it. If this did resonate, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And again, please comment down below. I am a true Capricorn, and you will be in the running for the free 5-minute overall reading for June. Again, thank you so much, and remember to be yourself.